Anytime you enter a situation, you learn from it. And will we learn things from this? Absolutely.
This comes one day after Chicago flights were grounded for good from the Youngstown Warren Regional Airport.
Yeah, the board that oversees the airport met this morning for the first time since losing daily service to Chicago.
Nothing was decided today, but as 27 First News reporter Jerry Ricciuti tells us, airport directors still insist there is a market for service here as they search for other carriers to serve it.
2 days after ADI and Great Lakes Jet Express departed the valley for good, members of the Western Reserve Port Authority board still aren't sure what their next moves will be.
This was simply exploring those options, and there will be additional actions taken in the future, but there's a lot of steps that have to be taken prior to that.
Executives with the budget airline abruptly canceled their daily flights to and from Chicago Wednesday evening, just about a week after this board voted to stop subsidizing the service. Although the group met for nearly 2 hours behind closed doors today, no decisions were made concerning any further payments ADI may be owed or the potential for future legal action.
That'll be part of the conversations that were part of the conversation we had today. They will be part of our conversations with legal counsel and ADI as we move into the future.
Airport directors admit through 6 weeks of service with ADI, the airline's planes rarely had more than 20 passengers at a time, and even fewer than that making connections to other cities. Still, they insist the problem was ADI's doing and not a lack of interest in daily flights.
We're still comfortable that a Chicago flight is a valuable one for the people in this valley, and that we think our airport is very saleable.
Moliterno has said ADI had promised services like seamless connections to other flights, but never delivered. When I asked him today what can be done to ensure future carriers keep their promises, he told me this has been a learning experience for the board and Port Authority staff alike.
But it doesn't necessarily mean that we did anything wrong from our standpoint, but you learn.
In the meantime, the search for other carriers continues. In Vienna, Jerry Ricciuti, WKBN 27 First News.